This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
And bursting forward. And teammates to play it to. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
It's a neat move. Nwobodo. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Nick Hagland. Obina Nwobodo. Flores. High quality defending. Seeley. Oh, read it really well. Holding. On to Cannon. Just like that, they have the ball again. And possibilities here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rosenberry. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, this all starts with that dangerous delivery into the box. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rosenberry. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Seeley. Keegan Rosenberry. Cannon. Now with Cannon. Super tackle and they've won possession. Miles Robinson. And Ramirez. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. In possession, Ramirez. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, it's on! Now opening things up. Must be! Must finish. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
Now sending it in. And still dangerous. Oh, good idea. Kevin Denki. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Oh, magnificent passing. Evander. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Opportunity it is. Great defending. Cannon. Holding now. Rosenberry. Keegan Rosenberry. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Robinson. Hagland. Flores with it. Nick Hagland. Evander. Not smooth in possession. He has teammates around him. Oh, lovely ball. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a really good ball over the top. The way to pass is spot on, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So back underway following the equaliser. Kevin Denki. Robinson. Pavel Bucha. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And he's made headway. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Hagland. Valenzuela. Bucha. And Ramirez. Pavel Bucha. Nick Hagland. Bucha. Robinson. Pavel Bucha. Miles Robinson. Just the challenge that was required. Keegan Rosenberry. Dante Seeley. Rosenberry. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Keegan Rosenberry. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Miles Robinson. And Ramirez has it. Nwobodo. Bucha. Obina Nwobodo. Clean challenge. A lot of space to attack. Played into the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
And a throw-in forthcoming. Evander. Oh, useful ball. Nwobodo. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Obina Nwobodo. Evander. Nicely timed tackle. Keegan Rosenberry. Kevin Denke. Intelligent ball. The delivery. And the header just wide of the mark. Cannon. Holding now. On to Cannon. Did well to clear it away.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And they have possession again. Robinson. Nick Hagland. And Ramirez. Miles Robinson. Regained possession. Cannon. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Plenty of support here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Here it is now, a substitution. Robinson. Anunga. Miles Robinson. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser.
They're really piling the pressure on, aren't they?
Brian Anunga. And into the last 20 minutes. Flores. Bucha. Ramirez. Brian Anunga. And the pressure was sustained and coordinated. Very effective pass. Nwobodo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter-attack looks on. Rosenberry. Trying to open them up. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And Ramirez has it. Bucha. Nwobodo. And Ramirez has it. Kevin Denki. Obina Nwobodo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. It's Ronan on the ball. Dante Seeley. Getting in there to intercept. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Cannon. Keegan Rosenberry. It's Ronan on the ball. Rosenberry. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Free kick is what's been given. Takes on the shot and ended up missing the target, but not by a whole lot.
That's a great effort to attempt the shot from there. Just shows that he's full of confidence.
It's Ronan on the ball. Now with Cannon. Real chance. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Referee deciding to give the free kick. It's Ronan on the ball. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
Really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.